Riley Strain, still missing. Keep him in your prayers and his family in your prayers. He is a student from the University of Missouri. He's 22 years old. He disappeared in Nashville after going to a bar named Luke's 32 Bridge. He was kicked out of that bar. The tab indicates that he had ordered 1 alcoholic drink and 2 waters. They made him pay for his alcohol, but he seemed to have been acting inappropriately, so they kicked him out of there. No further information on what that meant, but one bartender did indicate that he had been overserved. Not necessarily there, but possibly at some other bar that same night. A police officer saw him after he left the bar at about, I think, 9:52. It was only for a short period of time. He spoke to him for a second. He thought that he was okay, so he just kept on going. Riley's phone appears to have been turned off after that at some point, but it did last pick up by the riverbank near Cumberland River. On surveillance footage on April 8th, it shows Riley stumbling down the road. There was not more footage of him past 10 o'clock. Riley's stepfather said that Riley was traveling with his Delta Chi fraternity brothers to Nashville for an annual formal. Riley was supposed to have called one of his brothers and told him that he was going to be walking back towards the hotel after leaving Luke's 32 Bridge bar. The footage shows that he took the wrong turn, however, towards the hotel. Then some owners of some shops reported to the police that owners of shops near the bar he was thrown out of saw him stumble into a pole right outside of their stores. They've never been questioned about that. Also, his bank card was found by some TikTokers on an embankment between Gay Street and Cumberland River. A body was found also on Sunday in that river, but was not Riley. A family friend says that Riley was spotted in or near 2 homeless camps, or near homeless camps by 2 people. At some point, someone named Sabrina Martin said she saw a homeless man wearing Riley's shirt after he went missing. Also, there was a text message that has been discovered that was sent to a female. It said "good lops," L-O-P-S. Some people have said that meant that they're low on power, but a family friend said that the phone was not low on power, so they don't believe that's what it was. My thinking was that the guy was responding to someone, but he was drunk. You can see on video that he was stumbling, that most likely it just was mistyping, so it may not mean anything at all. Riley, a description of Riley, very hard to miss, I would think. He is 6'5" from what the police say, but the family says that he was about 6'7". He was very thin. He weighed about 155 to 160 pounds. He has blue eyes and some light brown hair. He usually reaches out to his mother in some form or another 3 or 4 times a day, and she has not heard from him since the 8th. Police are looking for him. Luke Bryan, who owns the Luke 32 Bridge bar, posted to be on the lookout. Turn in your information to the police so that they can find him. The family asked that the United Cajun Navy come out and help in the search and discovery of Riley. Not necessarily because they don't think the police are doing enough, but that they helped organize the volunteers. They sent out a hovercraft over the river. They have heard that people have tried to contact Crime Stoppers, and when they call in and say that they want to report something about Riley, it is stated that they don't know who Riley Strain is. It's scary to not know anything at all, I'm sure, for the parents. Please, if you live in the Nashville area where Riley disappeared, be on the lookout for him and let the police or the United Cajun Navy know what information you have so that they can look further and try to find him. I hope that you pray for him and the family, and when you leave, subscribe or follow me so that you can get some more updates.